Hello guys, welcome back to an episode of Bed Wars, and today I'm going to talk about the time I got into a fight and the time that I aced all of my exams, literally just last week. Now, at the beginning of the semester, I had gym class, and, well, not gym, it was health. And in health class, we do not do much. We got done with all of the material in like 2 weeks, and the rest of the semester, we sat, walked in circles, and ran once a week for like maybe 2 weeks at max. So it was a boring class. And I was alone, so I tried to talk to people and make friends. And this one kid, we got along at first, but he was always making side snarky comments about me, my friends, the stuff I'd say, the music I'd listen to. And at one point I had enough of it, and I told him some mean stuff, but he said even meaner stuff back. So then he posted a picture of me without my permission on Snapchat. I don't remember what the picture was. It was like me sleeping or something. Because I remember I woke up and all these kids were like, he took a picture of you, rah, rah, rah. So I talked to him on Snapchat. I said, why would he post that picture? I didn't say anything mean. And he basically don't want to get demonetized. He said some stuff. Some very mean stuff. So, he said he was going to beat the living crap out of me. I went to health. I sat down. He sat behind me. He threw trash at me and told me to get up. And this is on the stairs, like, next to the bleachers. So I get up, and he tries to push me down the stairs knowing that I have a bad leg. And we get into a fight on the stairs. I get up. He knocks me back down. I knew the stair was loose. Because I walk on this stairs and this wobbles a lot. So he got on top of me, started throwing punches. I kicked the loose stair, knocking him off his feet. Then I flipped him over me and got my footing. And he started running away. And I won that fight. But yeah, no, I do not recommend getting into a fight. It is not fun for both parties. I got suspended, even though he started the fight. And I don't really care, though. It was pretty much a vacation. But it was lonely not being able to talk to my friends. It sucked. And also, I had a lot of people make fun of me, but I don't really care. Also, exam week was tiring. Because one kid, this is maybe 2 weeks before exams, we have to take the 9-week test because we have to take the test. It's mandatory. So we take the test. I do good on it. I get like maybe an 80, a 90. And this one kid decided he's not going to take it in class, he's going to take it during lunch. And this kid has gotten like maybe a 50, 60 on all his other tests. But when he takes it in the cafeteria, he somehow gets a 100, so my teacher thinks that's kind of strange. And then, apparently, the same kid who cheated on the test was smoking weed right in the middle of the classroom, where everyone could see him. So when the teacher tried talking to him, asking, hey, did he cheat on the test? The kid, we'll call him John, started cussing the teacher out, started saying really crude things to the teacher, and had the audacity to walk out of the classroom, which is just insane to me. I don't even know how my teachers put up with this type of crap on my daily, because I tried walking into the bathroom once to actually take a leak. And all the kids in there were on their vapes, whatever, looked at me like I was the weird one and watched me while I peed. And when I walked out the bathroom, they started talking about me and said I was weird, even though these kids gather in the bathroom every single class to smoke weed, which is obscene. But because of that kid cheating on his test, we had to take an 80-question paper test, which sucked. But then, by some sheer luck, well, not sheer luck, it was a cyber attack, but we didn't have to take the paper test because he couldn't get on his computer to print it. So we took the digital test, and I ended up getting maybe a 93 on that test. And then the next day I had my lit exam. My lit teacher is cool. We'll call him Mr. P. Mr. P has like Deadpool posters in his room with Deadpool figurine. He has like, those inflatable people outside like cars, like car shops, which like flop around and they inflate and stuff. He has one of Mr. Meeseeks from Rick and Morty, which is cool. And I take the exam and I get a 91 on it, which is amazing because that's the essay part and the multiple choice part. So I got a 91 on all of it, which is good. And I ended up getting all A's and B's despite missing school a lot because of some stuff I had going on. But I was really happy about it. And it was a good time. It was a good time. Second to the last day of school, though, I had nothing going on. Nothing. It was very boring. I had a friend of mine, we'll call him Cocker Spaniel. He said, hey, I want to go to downtown because we're done for the year. We have nothing going on. Do you want to come? I said, well, okay, I'll come. And we ended up walking around downtown. It was a good time. We ate Dairy Queen, and then we headed back, and then I checked out. So it was fun. But yeah, no, I graduated with all A's, 1B, which was amazing, and I felt really good about it. I felt really good. Yesterday was Memorial Day as I'm recording this, and yeah, summer's gonna be good. It's storming. I don't know what's going on with the weather though, because it is storming like crazy for some reason. Like it's storming every single day. I don't know if it's like tornado season or hurricane season or like whatever, but like it needs to stop because I want to swim. Summer is the time to swim, not to be stuck inside because it's storming every day. Like I may be a Minecraft YouTuber, but I like going outside. I like going outside a lot. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that, because if it storms one more day and I can't go swimming, I think I'm going to go insane. But again, I have all summer, so what am I really talking about? But I do want you to watch the gameplay, though, because I'm proud of this moment. I gapple up, do 2 fire charges, boop, 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 boop. His bed's exposed, I use the ender pearl, boom, I go over to him, use the TNT. I knew I was going to win this fight, so I had an idea. I go break his bed, he's healing, which gives me enough time to heal, and I win the game. Just like that. Simple. And yeah, that's Bed Rules for the day. I had a lot of fun talking to y'all about life, and expect more content. See ya.